It's Weigh-In Wednesday, so let's go jump on that scale. But first, before that, let me introduce myself because I have been getting a lot of subscribers recently. So, hey everybody, welcome and thanks for subscribing. My name is Liz and I'm on two journeys. They are very lofty journeys with lofty goals. The first one is I'm on a journey to lose somewhere between 100 and 150 pounds. I have no idea what that number is going to be until I jump on that scale and I'm like, this is the number. This is good. My second journey is the journey to lose $150,000. Yes, $150,000 in debt, most of which is student loans. So if those topics interest you, then hit that subscribe button down below and let's get into my weekly update. Not much has been going on this week. I have been working really hard at getting ahead with my lesson planning and my grading and all of that stuff so that I don't have to spend huge amounts of my holiday time doing schoolwork and that I'll be able to enjoy that extra time with my family and friends. And then I also know that I should probably schedule an appointment with my therapist. It's been a minute since I've seen her and I do have a few things that I would like to just run by and discuss with her. Maybe I'll share that stuff in an upcoming video, but see this? There's my kitty. She'll probably pop up on, let's see. She'll probably pop up over here in a minute. Hi, Luna. Let's see, what else? My nutrition started off okay this week. There were so many times that I wanted to go through the drive-through, but I told myself, save the money and be healthy and just eat what you have at home. So that was actually a win. I went grocery shopping and picked up a whole bunch of food. I had some meal plan ideas. And then my husband was like, hey, want to order Chinese tonight? And it kind of all went south from there. I also stopped recording on MyFitnessPal. So yeah, it was just not that great of a week nutrition wise. I started off strong, I ended poorly, and that poorly rolled into this current week. So I should mention that my weigh-in is from November 7th through November 13th. But now into this next week, I'm just struggling with it. That's all I have to say about the nutrition. Actually, that's not all I have to say about nutrition. I have one little tidbit of a story to add. I'm a little fired up. So, when I was at Aldi, I found these keto crackers. If you have already seen my short, you know, I made this little taste test of a short. Friday, whatever time it was, Britney Spears has been freed from her conservatorship, and I am a Britney fan, not like where I'm wearing the hashtag Free Britney and flying a pink flag, but I am happy for her. I have been to see her a few times in concert in my younger years, and I have no shame in my game to say that I've already planned to go see her as soon as she starts touring again. She's an excellent entertainer, and it will just be so fun to live the glory days of high school. Anyway, I digress. So I was tasting these keto crackers from Aldi for the very first time, and the song Give Me More came on, and I was dancing around like, oh, this would make a funny short. So silly, just so stupid, really. I mean, kind of nonsense. But anyway, I got my first mean comment from somebody because of my short. They told me that I'm already fat, So something like, you're already just so fat, so just stop it now, or something like that. And I'm like, previously, before I've done some work on myself, that would have really sent me into a tizzy of depression and binging, and just, I'd be a hot mess. And when I read it, I was like, man, like, I'm kind of bummed that somebody would be so negative. I don't know. I just kind of felt bummed that I was excited to see a comment and then it was negative. So I was like, would have been nice if it was a positive comment. But Misty, my pale Misty, or your pale Misty, I should say, who is my pale Misty? Hi, Misty. She did leave a very positive comment. And if you aren't subscribed to her, you should probably go check her out, because her videos are hilarious. She's so funny and genuine and just has this great energy. So you should go check her out. But I was really bummed. Surprisingly, it really isn't affecting me the way I thought it was going to affect me. And yeah, so that's a great thing. That tells me all the work I've been doing on myself, my own mental health, self-care, self-love, all of that, it's working. So here I am, still putting myself out on the internet, even after a mean comment. And you know what actually really sucks about that person leaving that mean comment is, I literally, that day that I got it, I had been talking to some girls in my classes about being kind to each other and not being mean. And you don't have to be friends with everybody, but you should respect everyone. And if you have nothing nice to say, just shut your mouth, kind of thing. I didn't say that to the kids. You know, that whole big pep talk. And then I come home to a mean comment and I'm like, that's not what I was expecting after so much positivity with the kids during the day. Anyway, let's get to my steps. Okay, let's take a look at steps for the week. My goal is 8,000 steps per day. That did not happen. However, what did happen is I got 3 out of those days with 8,000 steps. 3 other days as very close to 8,000 steps. One day was a Sunday, a day of rest. So I'm really happy with this. I'm taking progress over perfection. It is much better than the week before. And actually, this is much better than like the last several weeks, even months, should I say. So I will take this 52,200 steps for the week, and I'm gonna keep on stepping. I am part of Derek's Journey's November Step Challenge, and I feel like I'm letting my team down. Sorry, Purple Team. I'm so sorry. I do love seeing everybody else's updates, so you want to head over to his channel and check out the November Step Challenge, because not only is it fun and healthy activity for the month, it's a friendly competition, but his videos are really, really good, and I enjoy them. Let's take a look into my active minutes for the week. The goal for my active minutes, according to my Fitbit, is 30 minutes per day. It doesn't matter how I get those active minutes, but that is the goal. Maybe it's set too low, but honestly, as you'll see, I'm not in that great of a habit of getting 30 minutes. So I really don't want to keep upping the ante. I did at one point have it set to 60 minutes because at work, just doing my regular work, I was getting anywhere from 30 to 45, 50 minutes. So it really didn't encourage me to work out when I was home. But as I'm getting used to being physical and up and moving and doing my job again, my active minutes have been dwindling down. And so now I do need to make that up through exercise. And I just don't want to push myself and continue to fail. I feel like 30 minutes is very much achievable. And as you'll see over here, making my own sound effects, as you'll see in the picture here, I achieved my goal 5 out of 7 days. One day I knocked it out of the park at 85 minutes, so I was really happy with that. That, I believe, was a day where I was doing some housework. Oh, that was my half day from school. We actually ended up getting out a little bit early, and I just got home. It was still very much daylight outside. The sun wasn't even setting yet, and I had tons of energy. I was able to get a lot done that day. On the days that I did not make my goal, I came extremely close, within 4 and 7 minutes, so that's not terrible. And if I look at my goal for the week, 30 minutes a day for 7 days, that's 210 minutes for the week. I exceeded that goal with 307 minutes for the week, so I will take it. As soon as I'm done recording and editing this video, I am going to get to stepping. And now, the part of the video that everyone is actually here for. Here is my weigh-in for the week. Let's take a look. My last weigh-in was on November 6th. I weighed in at 295 even. On November 13th, which was, well, so this weigh-in is from the 7th through the 13th. When I weighed in on the 13th, I weighed in at 295.1, which is actually really surprising with the way my nutrition was going at the end of the week. I really thought I was going to see like a 2-pound gain. So a 1/10 of a pound gain is nothing. Could have been extra salty food. In fact, I think the night before we had like Mexican, or maybe that was the night before we had like the Chinese. We had something really salty the night before. So I'm actually really surprised by this. You know, like I said, this number on the scale is not the end all be all. It's not defining who I am as a person. It doesn't measure my worth. And it's just a data point. So I see that I don't need to be hard on myself if we have a couple nights out. Am I going to do it all the time? No, I do need to be mindful of that. But it's okay to go out and enjoy yourself. It's going to be okay to enjoy the holidays. My favorite part of Thanksgiving is the stuffing. And I don't know if everyone does it a little bit differently. We do the traditional bread stuffing with extra gravy on top. That is my favorite. And my husband's family is kind of Dutchy, and they do a potato filling, which is basically mashed potatoes with bread in it. So it's a filling, a stuffing, and a mashed potato mix. I don't know how to describe it if you've never had it before. My point is, this shows me that I can stick to my plan, and I can deviate a little bit to enjoy life and the things that I just don't want to give up without going overboard. I can do it without going overboard. I can do it without being extremely hard on myself, slipping into a deep depression. And honestly, a lot of that I attribute to the self-love, self-care stuff I've been working on with myself, guidance from my therapist, which if you are even thinking about getting into therapy, I 100% say yes, do it for yourself, even if you only go one time. It was extremely uncomfortable at first, my first time, but now it's kind of routine-ish. I just see how much good it does to do that. So I highly encourage anybody out there who might be on the fence or never considered it. If you're struggling with weight loss, maybe it's something that you want to explore for yourself, and maybe you won't get anything out of it, but it definitely, for me, it was a much better option than trying to do a weight loss surgery, which I'll get into why I am not really into surgery, and not just weight loss surgery, like any surgery. I just don't want any part of. But that will be another video for another time. Just a few thoughts before I close out this video. With the holidays upon us, I will probably be doing fewer Money Monday videos. Doing a video every Monday and Wednesday and every other Friday has been a lot. But I appreciate everybody that's here that enjoys them and has been subscribing and commenting and cheering me on in my progress and sharing your own stories. I'm here for all that. That is great. I love it. I'm just going to take a little bit of time for myself for the holidays. So Money Monday might pop up every now and then, but it will definitely be back in January. I am still doing every Wednesday-ish, because sometimes I think I miss Wednesday and post on Thursday. But anyway, every week, I guess I'll say, a weigh-in video and keeping you up to date with that progress. I'll probably be posting stupid, ridiculous shorts. What else? Oh, yeah, I realized that I haven't done a BFF workout in some time. Yeah, we haven't done a BFF workout since Goat Yoga. So you can check out my old BFF video workouts. So you can check out my old BFF workout videos. And I think there'll be a new one in the future soon. I hope. I haven't seen her in a bit. With that, I hope everybody is staying hydrated. Yep, look, that's just my lipstick on there. It's not dirt. I hope everyone is staying hydrated. I hope everyone has a wonderful Thanksgiving. If you want to eat dessert, because that number on the scale is just a number. It doesn't define who you are as a person, and it doesn't define your worth. So eat the damn dessert, and I will see you guys. Oh, I guess there is one more weigh-in before Thanksgiving. We'll see if I do it or not. But anyway, stay hydrated. I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.